There's a few scrapes on there. Hey folks, old man here. Today we're gonna get back to some work around the house. Try to get back to work on the trail. You may have heard me talk about it in some of the earlier videos. So we're gonna go down here. Got a couple of trees down across it. We're gonna see if we can get those out of the way and open up another section of it. So let's get it. All right, we made it down here to where this tree's across the trail. And we're going to try to get this section open back up. I haven't been down here in a few years. I'm not sure what we'll find down here. But we'll get in there and see. Get you turned around here so you can see what I'm looking at. So okay, so the trail, you can see where the buggy's at there. The trail's going to come right down through here. So we got a good bit of stuff to open up here. Looks like we got a on the Joro spiders here. I don't know if you know what a Joro spider is, but they're pretty scary. They build little parachutes and fly and drop in on stuff, and then they build these massive webs. But anyway, we're gonna get this out of the way and get that tree that's down there out of the way, and then the trail's gonna go right down through there on the other side of all this scrub brush here and come out the other end down there. So we'll see if we can get to work on some of this. Got a little bit of deer scat down here. They've been pretty active lately here. I don't know about where you live. We'll get you set up here. I don't want to get you too close to where I'm going to be working, but hopefully you can see from here. Now I'm sure some of you are probably thinking, why is that stupid old man using a Sawzall? Well, there's a reason my channel is Old Man, Old Truck. I'm an old man. Chainsaw beat me to death. I can use a Sawzall, and especially for deadfall stuff like this, I don't have to worry if the blade gets down in the ground, it's not going to hurt it. And it works, and that's what I've got. I do have a chainsaw, but a lot of the time the Sawzall just works for me. I have some pretty mean blades that go on it, and they do the job. Alright, got something down here I want to show you. Got this little tree down here. You can see there's a few scrapes on there. We got quite a few young bucks out around here, and or some of these scrapes look pretty old, but yeah, there's a lot of deer activity here. I'm afraid this tree's gonna have to go though. And then the trail's gonna come around. You can see where the old trail went. Runs right out here, right at the edge of the property line, right by the road. And That's what it does all the way down this side till it gets back down to where my driveway is. It just runs right alongside the road here. The entire trail is pretty much just a perimeter thing. You know, if you're ever in a position and you ask yourself, wonder if I should put gloves on, the answer is yes. I got sap off of these cedar trees all over my hands, and that stuff, sometimes it's a bear to get off. All right, we got this section opened up a little here, so let's ease down in there and see what we got. All right, we've got to a spot here we're gonna have to do a little clearing out. I think we're gonna take out these two little maples here, and a little cedar down there at the ground. I have so many cedars here, it's not even funny. Yeah, I'll take those down, and then we should be clear for a little ways. You can see back up towards the house there, that bit of red pink that you can see up in there, that's what we call the little building. Right beside that is the shop, and then if you look up through there you see a little piece of white, that's the house up there. So, and do you do that? Do you have names for your buildings and stuff? You know, we got the little building, we got the barn, we got the shop, we got the shed. We got everything has its own little name down here. Sorry if the planes are a little too loud. It's a pretty sunshiny day, and you know, like I've said before, there's an airport right at the back of my property, and on pretty days they like to get out here and get in their owl. All right, that's got those two opened up a good path through here now, and I just wanted to show you another good scrape on this little maple. Goes all the way around just about. These young bucks have been really busy lately. All right, let's load up in the buggy and head on out this way. I see another spot up there, looks like, can't tell if it's grapevines or what it is in the way. Let's go check it out. You know, I'm not very good at this YouTube stuff. I don't know when to turn the camera on, when to turn the camera off, when it should be facing towards me or facing what I'm looking at. You know, in my old decrepit mind, I need to be showing you what I'm looking at, but somehow I think that's probably not the right thing to do. But I'll show you around a little bit right here what we got. Got a couple of things I'm gonna have to cut, and then I got one interesting thing here I wanted to show you. I am gonna flip you around for this. Hold on. All right, so I got one tree here that's gonna have to come out, and then I got a little one right there that's gonna have to come out, and I'm gonna have to do a little trimming over there. The building you can see down there is across the road from me. It's where our local Mason's Lodge. And then right here you see the little house we have here. This is for wild animals. We used to have a lot of feral cats here, and so I put them a little house down here, good ways from the house. You know, that way they might stay down here instead of coming up and congregating around my house. And they're still close enough to keep the rodent population down. I don't know if that's smart or not, but in my mind it worked. All right, let's cut these couple of things, and then I'm probably gonna take the loppers over here. Matter of fact, I'll probably cut these with the loppers. So let's see if I can set you up. Now that opened up a good bit, but we got some trouble coming up. Not sure exactly how we're going to handle this one. A pretty good size, really rotten tree here. And then we have a massive muscadine vine here. That's a big one. I don't want to cut it, so might just see if we can make a pass right here. That log it's in pretty foul shape over here, so we might can just drive across it. I don't know. We'll get the buggy up here and see what we can do with it. Alright, so I got up here a little closer. I can see that the grapevine runs right on top of the ground right there. So I don't really want to go up that way, so I'm going to go over on to the right side here, and we'll see what we can do with this log. It's pretty rotten. Might be that I can just drive across it and eat it up enough. I don't know though. I don't want to get high centered. We'll see. Hold on. Alright, we did get us a path through there. I think a few times across that log it's going to disintegrate into nothing. I think we're still going to have to do something with that vine. Whether it's cut the trees off that are on this other side over here, or pull it back somehow. You see, that's a pretty healthy vine there, and we could probably cut back a couple of these small trees right here. That'll get that opened on up. But that's got this section open. I'm pretty happy with that. Next section we're going to work on is going right through there. You can see there's a good bit of down trees over there. So that'll be our next piece of the project over there. Now I think while we're out today, we're going to go out and collect the SD cards from the cameras. So let's go do that.